I don't know. Why when okay, I just want to say
Dungeons
this.
and Dragons, everybody!
My
Whoa!
internet went down to 1 bar
Go.
when I switched scenes. So anyway, but it says my stream quality is great, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I want to apologize yet again. Apparently, I'm still having internet issues. I am hooked into my internet, so that shouldn't be a thing yet anymore, but apparently it is. Maybe I haven't done something right. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully by next week. Last we left off, if I'm remembering correctly, the group was figuring out what they need to do to get all of the children from point A to point B safely. There was trying to talk to the general store owner. Didn't quite work out very well.
And that was with good rolls.
Yeah, and that was with good rolls. There are reasons. You guys don't. Players don't know the reasons, so.
We know some of the reasons. Because like I remember you saying that Crawford can get some discount, and the locals pay kind of regular price. I mean, still higher than normal.
Oh yeah, no.
So we know part of it's xenophobia.
Oh yeah, no, that's a big part of it. There are other reasons you guys don't know about.
She hates birds and lizard folk.
And
ninjas.
So I can't really I can't tell. I know the reasons why. I can't tell you guys until you figure it out. So
the real reasons because the book says so.
I mean,
we haven't
kind
done
of.
her quest yet.
Kind of, but no.
One of your books, because I know that you've got a bunch of supplements.
Yeah, no, I'm using supplements, but I'm not gonna say where it's coming from. And I'm also using I'm tweaking the setting myself outside of the supplements and the campaign book. So y'all gotta figure that out by yourself. If you ever do, who knows? But at the moment, the only person talking to her was Mills. So
yeah, we got Crawford.
We sent our best
figuring
delegator.
Out food logistics.
That was a red one.
Yeah, and then once he figures that out, going to be helping Hecka and Amber with foraging for supplies.
Yes. So,
and I think, I just blinked on your character. Ninja.
Which one?
John.
John, thank you. And John, I think, was working with the local leathersmith on making all the slings.
Yes. You guys are staying here for
2 days.
2 days.
2 days. Gizmo? Really? Apparently, yes. Yeah, so you are staying here for a couple days. And brain stop for a second. You guys are for those 2 days, the leathersmith is going to help John is going to help the leathersmith make slings for the children for defense. There's going to be some scouting. There's going to be some gathering for supplies from the village as much as they can safely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were also working with Irene on that. On donations.
That's going to be hand wave because I've already rolled for that.
Okay.
Part of it was the
working with a leather worker.
Yes, that right there. Words are hard. So anyway, we're gonna pick up I do remember I was gonna say that there was gonna be rolls, but I can't remember honestly what those rolls are gonna be. So if y'all
I put those in my notes. It was survival rolls and leather working craft rolls.
Okay. I need to do the lever crafting because unless John wants to roll, and then he can tell me the number. Do you want to roll? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Go for it, Sean. Wave from the loft.
What do I need to roll for if I do it?
Just roll a d20 and tell me, or I can see what you roll. But
yeah,
leathersmith's proficiency.
You roll just a straight roll, and I will tell you.
Okay.
I will add the numbers.
Here we go.
Fingers crossed.
Not bad.
14.
Actually, it's not a straight roll. He has advantage because you're helping him. So roll again.
Ooh. 16.
16. And then Dex. Let's see. I need to look something up on my phone and not my computer because my computer is working at the moment and I don't want to mess it up.
Don't blame you.
Oh wait, no. Hecka's not working with Amber and Hecka was working with Irene, and I need to
Not class. I need. Why did I do that? No wonder I have no access to the creatures I'm looking for. Book didn't update.
Don't you just love it?
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
I love it. Sorry guys, give me a second.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about this because technology is a pain in the ass.
Technology definitely is a pain in the ass.
we have to deal with technical difficulties.
I love that.
Sometimes it's tentacle difficulties.
Oh.
Are we in Toronto? It's a joke that only me is gonna get.
Did you meet Cthulhu in Toronto?
No. It was a giant worm wearing a street as armor.
I don't know.
But I guess it had a tentacle attack. It's a new game we're doing on another server. Nobody here's a part of it, so again, I'm the only one who's gonna get it.
All right, maybe one more time.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Maybe my phone's like, maybe not. Maybe I'll take forever to answer your question, so everybody just has to deal with. Okay, whatever. Alright, so the total is a good total. Oh my god, Gizmo. Quiet. Alright, so. Belt putting a whole bunch of slings for 80 plus children is a rather difficult feat. And though you weren't able to get all of all the children, there's not enough, like, what you crafted wasn't for all the children. With you helping the I'm gonna round up. You've made 30 slings in 2 days. That's a lot. You are tired. So is a leather worker, because it's new to you, John. So that kind of slows the process down, but you're able to help him make enough for 30 children to have slings to protect themselves.
At the very least, that'll be good for the 30 of the biggest and or oldest.
Yeah. And
we don't need 80 rocks flying out to hit some poor wolf. 10 will do. 30 is great.
So there's that. Is there anything else that you guys want to do before you guys leave? So we're just gonna kind of hand wave them, like if you guys want to scout around and hunt, if you want to, John, you won't be able to participate because you're helping the leather crafter for 2 days.
Yep.
But if you guys want to hunt for things where food can be prepared for the week, I think I said week.
Yes.
I'll try Crawford in that.
If Crawford wants to help,
Crawford's also doing logistics.
Yeah, I'm running a plan.
Might take both days, might just take one, But that's still an intensive
Mill, Amber can help you hunt if needed.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hecka's
Amber, so you
gonna
can
help
help
on day 2. I basically the first day is gonna be Hecka working with Irina to drum up donations.
All right.
I forgot that we ate some of the pies at the window.
What is your survival there, Mill?
My survival is like 1 plus 1 total.
So I will say Amber's survival is 6. So do you want to help her or do you want to roll?
I'll help her because she might have a better chance than me. I'll help her.
So I will let you roll 2d6. I mean 2d20. My brain, my blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I can roll with
2d20.
advantage on D&D Beyond, and then I have that send over, and then like subtract 1, and then add our bonus,
No,
right?
I want you to on roll 20. Roll a d20 because you're not adding anything. If, if you can.
17
okay.
total.
17.
Yes.
That is 23. It's also very good. You do most of the carrying because she is on the smaller side. You're also big giant lizard.
Yeah. I can breathe fire.
With the strength of yes.
You guys bring back after because I've been deer hunting before, so one deer is after being last several meals.
Hang on a sec.
That is scrumptious.
Sorry about that. The cat wanted to get out.
Hey, Bert.
We go towards scope.
For a second, I was gonna say, I bet that Amber and Hecka are gonna be mortified at the idea of eating deer. And then I remembered, no, just because they're servants, there are both servants and deer.
Mm-hmm.
The people of Humblewood don't treat regular animals like they, like.
Yeah. While we,
it's like Donald Duck eating a duck.
Yeah, on the way back to Barovia with the gaming hand, I'm going to ask Amber. So do animals exist alongside your kind?
Well, she looks at you a little confused and say, "Of course, don't lizards also exist where you come from?"
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then why would you assume it doesn't? Like the animals don't exist on my.
Just a random thought in my head. Don't mind me. Wait, it makes more talk, Mill.
Oh, I should say how many.
High charisma does not necessarily mean you're good at talking.
Very small talk.
Yeah.
And John, your head.
And
Really?
And oh no, this is I think when it was just him and Amber, and Amber also like after she answers the funniest questions. Alright, let's see. Full-grown deer typically provides enough meat to feed 30 to 40 adults.
So, probably 60 or so kids.
You were able to hunt enough deer to feed. That's. I would say. Hold on. I should probably say children.
If they're smaller, don't require as much food.
Maybe the real rations were the children we took along the way. actually, considering that at least 2 of us ate pies, that's not entirely inaccurate.
I can't believe I have to put human children into this question.
Oh fuck!
That's
What?
D&D for you. That's
No, it keeps. My question was, how many children does a full-grown deer feed? And it keeps talking about baby deer, fawns, and I'm like, that's not my question.
Oh my god!
That's not my question. I didn't put fawns into it. I put children. So I had to put human children.
Yeah.
Look up what the caloric recommended
Okay,
caloric
single
dosage for,
grown
like, a 12-year-old.
typically yields 40 to 80 pounds of processed meat, which can feed a family of 4 for multiple meals over several months. So,
Bison.
so how many kids is there again? 80.
80
84, 86, I think.
There was 86 because we have 14 that were not.
They were Vistani.
Vistani. So, and then we have an extra 2 because we picked up Freak, and I still can't remember her name. Maribel is what I want to say.
Check. It's in my
Can't
notes.
remember. We're gonna divide that by 4.
So of the 100 kids, 11 are staying in Barovia, 14 are staying with the Vistani.
So we got
Well,
75.
102 actually, because you picked up Freak and
Yeah.
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, in my
So-
notes,
so-
14 of the 100 or so surviving kids were Vistani. Semicolon. Those hags are fucked.
So,
Let's see.
26. So
Myrtle and Freak were the name of the 2 kids.
102 minus.
I still wonder what kind of parents
26.
this
So
this kid must have had.
76 children, and I'm gonna divide it by 4. 19. That's a month's worth. So I'm going to divide that by 4. All right. We're going to say you caught you caught enough deer. Like first day you caught like 3, and the second day you caught 2. You didn't catch as many as you did the previous day because you need time to still butcher them, and that takes some time. And I know that because I've seen it happen. It takes a long time.
How long exactly?
Well, I don't want to get too gross about it
Red
because
Dead Redemption. It takes a while.
It's because you have to hang the carcass, drain the carcass, remove the organs, and let the body drain.
It takes active work. It takes almost 6 hours, and that's not counting the time that it has to drain and stuff.
Yeah, no, it takes a good amount of time to drain. I know this because though I never successfully caught a deer when I hunted with my dad. Someone that my uncle camped with, who were friends with him, that goes hunting with him all the time when I was young, when this happened, when I went hunting with my dad when I was younger, they were able to catch a deer, and I saw the whole process. It took a very long amount of time.
It takes about what 6 to I want to say 6 hours at least for a normal dealer train.
Three-
Then you got
3 to 6 hours for
Yeah.
for the active labor process, and I don't know how long it takes to drain this stuff.
I mean, the body doesn't fully drain, but all the excess fluids need to drain. They need to be cleaned out because they also poop. So I mean, it takes. You have to go early, super early in the morning on the first day, and you have to actively prepare the meat and everything. Amber helps with that. She knows how to do that.
It's an animal to carve an animal.
And hey, people gotta eat. She needs to eat too. She doesn't live off of seed like some people do, or grass. She's a predator. But anyway, oh geez, Gizmo. So anyway, you are very busy the majority of the second day. Well, the first, day and the second day. You have enough meat to last about a week. Actually, a little more than a week.
And we've got rations on top of that.
Yeah.
And we can forage on top of that.
There are over the two days, Crawford, you get supplies, not a whole bunch, enough to ration out when you make meals. You get the necessities, stuff you need. It will take you. There will be need to forage and find stuff while traveling when you sit down camp, but for the most part, you're overall taken care of. The my brain. So, does anybody want to do anything on the second day before you go into the third, where you guys leave early in the morning?
If there's nothing Heka could do to help Irina at this point, Heka will also join in on the foraging for food. You want me to make a survival check?
Yes. Roll survival.
Gross, 15.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Decent.
Text sidetracked me. What were you throwing the survival check for?
For foraging. So basically, while Mill and Amber were hunting deer, Heka's getting,
Do you go with them, or do you go by yourself?
I think I'm gonna go with them because don't go out in the woods alone, but also picking up, foraging along the way with them.
Alright, I actually just realized I do need to roll an encounter.
Oh no.
Because you're in the woods.
Quick question: does Barovia have a city wall or not?
Uh,
Remember you mentioned that. That
kind
Okay.
of does. It's not well maintained, and it's
Like some stone walls.
yeah, there's stone walls, but it's like for you it's overhead, but to like mill it's like chest or like upper chest. Like, you can see over the
it's
walls.
more like hedge height.
Like yeah, no,
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably more annoying than helpful.
I was just wondering because like the map doesn't show any kind of wall. I remember you mentioning a gate. And also, Nord and I were playing Dungeons and Dragons Online, the Ravenloft quests, and the layout for the village of Barovia is weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I rolled a 15.
give me a second. I also need to roll some stuff.
We encounter 63 dire wolves.
Yeah.
Hold on. Someone just asked me from work a question. Just realized I probably missed a. Nope, she never emailed me back. Awesome. Cool.
You miss, I guess.
Sorry, I just realized my accident work. They never called me when they said they would. All right. Curse of Strahd. Open the book. Will it open to what I need? Maybe, maybe not. No, it will not. Random encounters. Alright, found it. During the day, I need a D12 and a D8. That's a D4. D10. There it is. There's a D8. No, don't run away. Okay. Reroll that. Sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
Where you been?
My brother called.
Ah, how's he doing?
All right.
He's alright. He's just being a pain.
Do. 7. Okay. All right, I need to roll some dice.
All right, initiative.
Please don't roll my cat.
I need I need Hecka, Mill, and I will roll one for Amber. Because this happens.
We rolled
Wow.
initiative, don't we?
You are rolling an initiative.
All right, 10. I'm gonna use my boots to the vigilant and add a D8.
Just say that.
17.
Let me switch to some combat. There we go. Canter rubbing. I think that does too. Yep. I'm going last, most likely. God damn.
Where'd you get a 2?
Ugh.
All right, guys. While you are in the forest, I'm just gonna. We're just gonna use this. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see. Is there random? Alright, give me a quick second. You guys can... Gonna just... freehand this. Actually, we're gonna... Talk amongst yourselves. I'm quickly making a map.
I got something to find. Cars should have like separate horn noises, like womp womp sound for when like you did something wrong, like an apologetic car horn.
Mhm.
Like, oops, sorry, I didn't see you. I admit I cut you off.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make circles, and they're gonna be on top of. We're gonna create brown circles. Those are the trunks underneath the tree, but I want you guys to see it because this is a look down view.
Okay.
So I'm just keep that in mind. If you see circles, that's where the trunk is and where you cannot go.
Okay.
What? That. That's not correct. Delete that. Sure. Sure. Alright, gonna assign these better because some of these trunks where they're placed do not make sense.
I wonder if there's a good drafting program that works like SolidWorks, but for like making maps.
I mean, they do have a make your own map thing on Roll20, but I don't have time to do that.
Actually,
like,
hang on.
We could go for Theater of the Mind.
Let me find that damn
That
thing
can
out.
be troublesome. In combat, it can be a very troublesome thing to do.
I like how that Fallout 2D20 handles
Alright,
Theater of the Mind combat, where there's 3 distances. There's close, medium, and far.
do freehand, and then
You know, like, yeah, using SolidWorks, it'd be like
no, that's
tree trunks. Okay, circle, 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 circle. Diameters, distances, done.
Okay, real quick, gotta change that.
Hell, if I wanted to make it a grid, then I just do it as a plane and do grid lines.
Why don't you use SolidWorks?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I were to like to use something like SolidWorks, that's how I do it.
I thought you were listing features for this SolidWorks, like.
I did that.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, features that are in SolidWorks that I would like for like a battle map making thing. Also,
Alright.
because SolidWorks is freaking expensive.
So I just want to say, this is green. Light green is brush.
I take it that's difficult
Terrain.
terrain.
Difficult terrain. Trunks, you are block line of sight, and the dark green is like the tops of the trees.
Okay.
I set all these to the back so these don't block you guys.
I've heard of Incarnate. I didn't know it was ready. I remember seeing it on Kickstarter a while back.
Back. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. I will put you guys.
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah, well.
Who likes green eggs and hams?
Fine.
So we go to library. No,
All right, so
not library.
okay, so so the dark blue is like the trees, like the leaves.
That is dark green. Just FYI.
Dark green.
Not dark blue. Dark green is the trees. The brown is the trunks underneath. So, unless they're in the trees, the dark green don't block anything. The light green are shrubs, and bushes, and it's difficult terrain getting through it. And brown is the trunks of the trees, which both block line of sight, and you have to go around to get it.
Got it.
Oh no! What just happened? Oh,
All right,
That's okay. It's in the journal, not the. All
right.
Just so you know, if
I
you
know.
are underneath a tree, yeah.
There we go.
Stuck.
And if you forgot your character tokens in journal,
Yes.
not library.
Don't.
Oh boy.
Oh. Something going
All right, I
on.
got it.
There you go. It works.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
okay. I need y'all to roll a perception.
I'm PG into that.
Oh, I don't have perception trained. I thought I did. It's just immediately plus
15.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, excuse me.
Where's the old monster manual book? Why does it say? Fine, you know what? Ugh. I hate how stuff doesn't show up. Okay. Okay.
We're fighting werepigs that are painted with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 5.
At least it's not the man bear pig.
All right.
Wait, there's 4.
All right. Perception.
Think about it.
Looks like Hecka, you're the only ones that notice movement in the trees.
Yeah, the other two were too busy aiming up a shot for a deer or something.
Makes sense. Oh boy, we're gonna get surprised.
So both Amber and Mill will be surprised.
We've lost the perception check. Okay, oh boy. Bad roll.
Now you know it's bad when the untrained character gets it, and the druid. Amber's got perception trained, right?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
I didn't ask how big the forest is. I said I cast fireball. I say I don't even know if I've got fireball. I do not.
Okay. I'm removing people. Add turn. 15. There she is. Alright. What was your initiative?
It was 6.
6. What a great number.
Right.
Almost as if, you know, it doesn't matter that I saw it, I am effectively surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
take a
are.
nap.
You are effectively surprised.
Yeah, the only thing I can do that a surprised person can't is cast a reaction spell. Gesundheit.
Yeah, excuse
Gesundheit
me.
Again.
Ah.
Hold on, everybody. Where are...
Looking through all my spells, there are 2 reactions I can do.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say 1 shield.
Nope.
Okay.
Silvery barbs and dispel magic or counter spell.
Mhm. Even though it feels like shield guy drops off in value as the enemies get better at hitting.
Oh, no.
God damn it.
What's better is silvery barbs at that point.
Alright. It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, the average drop is a little over 3 with disadvantage. But what's even better is that you can use it to almost always neutralize a critical against you.
Alright.
The downside is, shield lasts until the start of your next turn. Silvery barbs is a per.
Yeah, and you give someone advantage on their next D20 roll.
Oh, I'm just talking from a pure defensive point.
Yeah.
Changing layers so these don't get weirdly stuck on people.
We were comparing.
We're dealing with Elvish
Shoot.
Texans.
Okay.
Very simple. Just cast a cold spell.
All right.
Will we completely
So.
help?
No, I cast Alaska is bigger.
Above
Oh,
the
shoot,
8
they're all
psychic
rated.
damage.
Add turn. Then add.
Actually, yeah, if I was fighting in Texas and had access to Vicious Mockery, that's exactly what I'd say.
Critical psychic damage.
But it's a save. Yeah, I don't care.
Not even the biggest population either, I think.
No, that'd be California. And I know that specifically because I looked it up. Someone was saying that California was the biggest state, and they meant most populated state.
Yes.
Like, no, California's the third biggest, behind Alaska and Texas. And if you want to be really mean, remind Texans that Alaska is so much bigger than Texas
You
that
fit 2
if you
Texas.
you could fit 2.5 Texases in it.
You're not going last.
Yay!
Woo! Who are we fighting?
You don't see anybody.
Huge circle.
But so you're walking, looking around. I'm gonna actually move you just so this makes a little more sense. So
Yeah, over by some bushes would make more sense. Yeah.
I'm there. So you're walking along through this forest, and you're going through this bush that's south, just below you, Amber and Milne. You kind of were going foraging on that bush as you pass, and you pass and you stop, and Amber and Mill also stop because you did, and Hecka, you kind of do a double take. You're like, wait a second.
Oh wait, I'm in the tall grass and bush. That means it's a Pokemon battle.
Quick, grab the Pokeballs!
And you kind of move a bush, like a branch, part of this. This is more of, this is not one big bush. These are a whole bunch of bushes together. I just was.
Yeah.
Undergrowth.
I moved the crunchy bush.
And you kind of move apart, I think, because you're lower to the ground, because you're a smaller person. And you kind of move the bush, bottom part of the bush, and you see feet.
That's no bush.
And
It's Quentin Tarantino.
Mill, you have your reaction back. Amber has her reaction back. And you see as you kind of like look up to like where that person like their head, they kind of come out of the bushes and they're dressed in motley. So
In Motley.
it looks very similar to the clothes that the type of clothes that a group of people that you very intimately know and have seen several times in the past 24 to 48, so it's 72 hours. They're dressed as a Vistani.
So we got ambushed by some of the bad Vistani.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And
Although, I wouldn't necessarily know that they're bad Vistani right from the get-go, I take it, right?
well, okay, so
Or you want to...
I will say you look like quick look around. You're smart enough to kind of figure real quick like, okay, this person behind us, and you kind of like you look around because you were able to spot like see them, and you take a quick look around. You see two in the trees and one in another bush ahead of Amber and Mill. You don't see them fully. They're obscured to a point, but you know that there are three other people encircling you. Like they were laying and waiting for you to get to this point, and you don't know how long you've been followed. You didn't quite notice, but they either went ahead of you or around you. But this definitely is a trap. And the Vistani you know and have talked with and had associated, like they don't. I mean, they didn't wait in hiding and wait for a trap. Wait to get you guys in a trap. Like even the ones that brought you here, they weren't like that at all. So, and this Vistani walks out, and their clothes are tattered. I mean, they're not tattered, but they're worn. It could use some mending. But as this Vistani walks out, they have let me make sure I'm gonna say this right. They have a scimitar out. And he says, you either drop your things or die.
No can do, friend.
Oh no, this you hear this, Mill. This is kind of cutscene, past your turn kind of thing. You suddenly hear talking behind you. You don't. You're completely surprised.
Who?
And this guy doesn't wait for you to answer. He goes, being Mill, you are the largest person. Going to deal with you first. That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 9 points of slashing damage.
I take 6 because my feet reduces it by 3.
Okay.
So 6 points.
Do you take heavy armor?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then well, that's gonna change because ooh, that's natural 20.
Oof.
I can take it. I got the most hit
Attack
points.
roll?
Yeah.
He's on an attack roll.
All right. I am casting silvery barbs. See, I was
Yes!
just talking about this.
All right, who are you gonna give the advantage to?
I'm gonna give it to Amber because she's a bit further out, and
Then it's a dirty 20, so it still hits.
Better than nothing. Thanks, Doc.
Get you don't even you hear some talk and then you get slashed twice. One by a
Ow.
That's max damage, so I'm already reducing this by 3. You take 10 damage.
that would have been so much worse if it was a crit. Good lord.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Harm reduction is also good.
Now it is
Preventative care.
now it is your turn. Heka.
All right. Heka looks at our immediate assailant and goes, "Fuck ah!" Casting Forceful Declaration. DC 15 strength check.
Okay. That's a 16 plus 2.
Damn it.
Unfortunate.
They still take 1/2 of 2d6.
I will say he is. This guy is wielding a scimitar and a larger, a scimitar and a larger scimitar. I'm changing one of the things he's holding because there's no guns in this setting.
You know, the term scimitar came about because of racism. Europeans refusing to learn what the actual word is, which is shamshir. Anyway, I then use just some fun trivia. Then I do wing flap and go up in the trees.
Did they have attack of opportunity on you?
Yes. Yeah, I was about to say that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity. The hope was to knock them back 5 or 10 feet and then go up. But I am next to a big old beefy melee person, and I'm a squishy wizard. And as a verb, I know the trees.
They're not going to attack you.
All right, so I am. However, my flap can take me up to 15 feet. So I am.
I'm going to say you're right here.
Okay.
But like 10 feet up.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Bandit's turn. Go back to. Let's see. These guys. So far. Oh yeah, they can. Uh, 16 to hit you, Heka.
Yeah, that is well more than my armor class of 13.
Okay.
Wait, you have. Oh yeah, you use your reaction.
I don't have the shield spell.
Shield?
Um, 3 bolts will be coming at you in 3 different directions. 5 points of piercing damage. That's definitely gonna hit. 7 points.
Wait, don't I have cover?
You're right.
I'm up in
You
the
do.
trees.
Well, the second attack was. What's your AC?
13.
13. You get 2. Yeah, the first one still would have hit.
Okay.
The second one still definitely hits because it's 19 on the die plus things. So you're still taking 7 points of piercing.
Wait, total, or is the second one 7?
Second one is 7.
Okay.
So 5. I think it was 5 the first time.
Yes.
7 the second. And 8 the third time.
Good lord. What's the point of cover?
You get +2 to your cover. There are also bandits that are.
I'm a burb in the trees, and the trees aren't safe now.
The trees are not safe. I mean, they're giving you cover. If I didn't roll as high as I did, there's still a possibility that they don't get you. Anyway, that's their turn. Mill, it is your turn.
I look to the Vistani that attacked me. I stare at her. I think going by the token. It says, "Have you ever fought a dragonborn of this size?" You're about to, and I attack.
Okay. Yeah, they don't respond.
Want to play a game?
No oblate. Bad
They
threats.
don't seem phased by what you're saying.
And I'm going to use okay, what's this? Okay, I'm going to use a medicine attack. 24, that hits.
Hold on.
No, you needed a 25. Sorry.
Sorry, you were fighting my bulwark warrior Adam, whose armor class was 28 without his shield.
All right. And I'm gonna roll. That's 9 points of bludgeoning. I'm gonna use my superior die for medicine attack. She's got to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
What's your DC?
DC.
DC 15.
Yeah,
12 points of temp damage total.
They're fine.
I attack her again. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Ah. Well, bully for you then.
So 19 bludgeoning. Is that it?
12 bludgeoning. 12 bludgeoning.
Where's the? Where's the?
I rolled a 3 from the D8. It didn't go over to. It didn't go over to. Oh, roll 24. But it's 12 total.
Okay. That's fine.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do second wind.
You're hurt.
12. I regain 12 hit points.
Isn't that more than the damage you just took?
No, I took 16.
Oh. Man, I'm not paying attention right. You're because they're a fight. Of course you got attacked.
Yeah? Yeah?
Alright.
I'll be right
Right,
back.
and then I'm going to. I think I'm doing an action search, right? Yeah, I'm going to save my action search for later.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. It's Amber's turn.
Before she does anything, I'm going to say, flank her. I'm going to tell her, flank her.
Well, I will say, she hears you, but she's gonna say they're going for Heka. I'm gonna deal with the ones in the trees.
I nod.
And she... Sorry, Wisp. 14, 15. That hits. Minus 4. Oh no. Excuse me. Hiccups. Well. Spells.
Hang on, I'll be right. Oh, I have 4 less hit points than I max.
Heka. I need to know Heka's hit points.
I'll be right back.
Because in 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Hang on, Heckus and I had Silicus and I had the laptop.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
How much hit points do you have left?
15.
Do you want some healing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
4, 5, 6. You get 10 hit points back.
Huzzah! That's half the damage I took.
Alright, it is the bandit's turn. Going to hit oh, that's not. Okay, alright, what happened? Hold on.
What happened?
I don't know. People's names jumped the wrong person. Mill was Lego and Crawford was Silicon and John was Mill.
No.
I don't know why, but that's what it has been for some reason. Okay. So Mill, you took 10 points of damage. That's already reduced by 3.
Oh, so 10 total?
10 total.
Again? Just the old one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm at 50. So far, so good.
What's your AC again?
16. No, 17.
17.
No. Yeah, 17.
Choose one. Has to be one.
Yeah, I misspoke.
That's will also hit. And you take 6 points of damage. That's their turn. Hecka, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to cast A10 Warthog.
What?
Why are you summoning a car? If there aren't guns in this game, there's definitely not going to be a car. Especially not a car with a gun.
And the A10 Warthog is a plane.
I was thinking Warthogs from
Halo. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna cast. Let's see what fun third. I don't have any fun third level combat spells. Shit. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Alright.
So now my armor class is 16, and then on top of that shit, I am going to move to where they can't hit me in the first place.
Okay.
I mean, maybe this one can, but I've got 3/4 covered at least that one.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. The bandit's turn. You disappeared, so they're gonna go after the healer.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Ugh.
Would it be possible for Amber or I to hide in the bushes?
Alright. Well, that definitely hits her. Alright. 6 points of damage. That hits her as well. 9 points of damage. And then the last guy. What's her natural 20s? Okay.
Wait, you got another nat 20? On who?
Yeah. The guy you can't see.
Oh, I thought you were saying one of the bandits got... Oh, wait.
One of the bandits that you can't see anymore. Because you moved where he couldn't get you. This one right here. Rolled a natural 20 on
Yep,
Amber.
and it explicitly says in silvery barbs I have to be able to see it.
Yes.
Sorry, Bill.
Wait, a nat 20 on
God.
me?
Oh my
No,
god.
on Amber.
On
no.
Amber.
That's what I was saying. What's up with natural 20s and Amber?
You're rolling well tonight.
I am, and you know, I feel really bad about this NPC. This is not
No,
the
you don't.
first time. This is not the first time that I have rolled a natural 20 on her, and
In a random combat encounter.
in a random combat encounter. Jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. That is specifically what her AC is. Her hit points are. Well,
Again?
she's
Really?
down. Again, yes, again.
She's down? Oh, God.
She's down, yes. So she's... No, wrong button. I wrong buttoned it.
Oh, God.
Alright, I mean, she gets, you're dealing with this one. They are, so you don't see her go down, but you hear someone, like, a body hit the ground.
Could I turn around and see who fell?
You can look over your shoulder and you see, Amber crumpled on the ground. Like she's like on her side, like her back is to you, but you see like, but she's on the ground unconscious.
Okay. Question. Can I use a healing potion as a bonus action, or is it an action?
It's an action.
Okay. All right, that changes things up.
Mill, 'tis your turn.
All right, I'm gonna risk provoking an opportunity attack. I go over to Amber. I pull out one of the healing potions that I have, and I'm gonna use an
They
action.
Hit you.
I'm willing to take the hit.
You take 9 points.
That's 6.
No, that's 9 points.
It said that she's.
I'm already
Taking your
taking
feet
the
into
3
account.
away.
All right.
It's 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the healing potion on Amber.
I feel like you're doing it to me.
All right.
Barbarian rage.
You
I'm
you have
gonna
to roll her over, and she has. It's like in her shoulder,
I healed her for 7 points.
The bolt is like right in her shoulder, like where her shoulder blade, her rotator cuff and shoulder socket. It's like right underneath it. Actually, that hurts because that's where I'm hurt. So, yeah, no, it's like it's stuck there. You'll have to pull it out because when she heals. But yeah, you pull it out.
Wait.
What?
What? How deep is the shot? Because unless it's very shallow and not a broadhead or a bobkin,
I don't know the reference to that.
the types of arrowheads.
It's
Make it so that when you pull them out,
not an arrow. It's a bolt.
either way, they can have those kind of heads too, as well.
D&D doesn't account for that. So.
It's generally a bad idea to pull an arrow out of something.
He's feeding her a healing potion.
Yeah.
Which will fix that.
Yeah, that whole thing. Never mind. I was thinking real world.
No.
Oh,
I don't think Mills
What?
can do that.
Mill takes it out and then feeds her the healing potion, healing her for 7. Gosh.
Yeah. And then I go back to the Vistani. I use my action surge, and then I whack her twice.
Okay.
Just having her Mario style.
What?
oh.
Paper Mario stuff, I think. Maybe Mario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got a maul. It wouldn't be Super Mario style. It would be Mario Brothers style.
That's what I said.
Mario or Paper Mario Bros or Paper Mario.
I wrote the wrong one. I wrote the wrong one. Sorry, that was
Mario.
fucked.
Mario and Luigi. That's the RPGs.
No.
There we go. I
did
clicked
you
on the
roll?
wrong
Okay.
thing. I
I
clicked
will
on the wrong
say,
thing.
next
Looks at the
time,
maul, punch him in the face.
next time, regardless, we'll just add. You're adding the same number.
Right.
So, next time, regardless, I'm not gonna let you roll again. You just
Yeah, I misclicked. That's all. I misclicked.
No, I understand that. It's still a roll. You still add the same thing. So, next time we're gonna keep the roll instead of re-rolling because you hit the wrong button. Because you can on your character sheet hit the damage.
I know.
I know.
I slipped.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is next time you don't get a re-roll because that's like rolling with advantage with you.
That's fair. I'm gonna get my superiority die.
So next time, even if you hit the wrong thing, we're just adding the right numbers to the roll.
Woo, 13 plus. Let's see how well that the D8 goes.
What maneuver are you doing?
I am thinking menacing attack again.
Okay.
Another 3, so that's 16. Roll me a DC. It's DC 15. Wisdom save.
I know. Oh yeah, no, they rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
You were, like I said, Anya, you are rolling stupidly well tonight.
I am. It's very unfortunate when the group, not the whole group, is here.
Yep.
All right.
So I was like, what the hell are these guys? Looking on the damn straps.
Amber's up. Amber is going to.
Amber's up in 2 ways.
Hold on. Let's see something. Measure spells. Let's see.
It's by the gate.
See. All right. All right. Amber's going to. Put her hand on the ground and see the ground. Let's see. It's very unfortunate.
Remember, she has advantage on her next roll.
The only damage stuff really is fire, and she's in a forest, so
yeah, that's a big problem.
she's just gonna have to roll horribly and miss with her starry wisp.
Did you do that with advantage?
I did. It was a 9 and a 1. Oh wait. No, the 9 hits.
I'll check on the PC real quick.
Yeah, the 9 still hits. Okay. Alright. I forgot she adds 6. So that's a D8. That's 5. Minus 5. I'm going to have him roll a dexterity saving throw and fall out of the tree and die. Wait. Yeah, no, he dies. There was a possibility I could have rolled a 1 on the D6. So. They're gone.
I guess that answers my question of what level am I going to cast my next spell at.
Oh, she's not on. She doesn't have that anymore. Okay. Bandit's turn. Bigger bandit's turn. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong one. Hold on. Update this. Okay, now I'm gonna... All right. All right. Looking at the wrong thing. That's fine. Just gonna change this to... this. Okay. Oops. Sorry, guys.
It took me a bit to get the pizza in. It's gotta look a little quick.
Hold on.
Sorry about that. I'm here.
All right, there we go. There we go.
What did I miss?
Nothing. I had to change things, so I was looking at the wrong wrong sheet. Okay. Okay. He should be hitting harder, but he's not. Now he's going to hit the right amount. That definitely hits.
Go over there.
All right. You take 6 points of slashing damage. Lord.
Who did?
You.
How much?
6 points.
All right.
And then, okay. That misses. All right. That his bandit big guy's turn. He puts one of the, after missing with one of the weapons, he puts it away and is now two-handing the weapon on you. Heka, it is your turn.
Heka's really bad now. Heka's going to... First, I'm going to switch to character token mover thing. Fly over here. And then, because one of them shot Amber and has been beating up Mill, and I am very angry because I got shot a bunch, I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at 3rd level.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. What am I rolling?
This one's gonna hurt.
DC 15 Dex.
Uh, 15. One saves.
I'm going to cast Silvery Barb from that bastard.
Yeah, they still save.
Son of a bitch.
No.
I'll give
Stay.
Mill the advantage this time.
Okay.
Thank you.
So which one saved?
The one on the ground. Are you in a tree? In the tree? Or are you in this? In the?
I jumped down for it a bit. Well, it depends. How high up is this guy?
Tall enough, high enough where he will take one 1d6 if he falls out of the tree.
Alright. In that case, I would have done the ground so that I could ankle it up.
Alright.
With them both.
The guy in the ground is the one who saved. Really, Gizmo?
Alright. Well, this guy takes 66. I'm sorry, wait. Let me double check. 64 acid damage.
Okay. Roll your dice.
At the start of his turn.
Start of his turn. Okay.
Next turn. The
Which
start of his
is literally next.
I'm gonna enjoy what I'm about to roll, hopefully.
I mean, roll it now. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, and then I thought you were saying that he was and then bonus action to jump back up in the tree. So at the start of his turn, he takes 17 points of damage. If it's the one that didn't save, or the one that saved. Or...
The one that didn't save is up in the tree.
The one that
He
saved.
screams and falls out of the tree, but he's already dead when he hits the ground because the acid damage is what killed him.
And Mill goes next, it looks like.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna make my attack roll with advantage.
There is one bandit left that you can see.
You took off the wrong bandit. You took off the wrong bandit then.
No, I didn't.
This one's dead. And if you go to the initiative counter, it shows
This
the dead
one's
one.
dead. This one right here is still alive.
Yeah, but that's not.
And
that
what
one's
about
not
her?
The one that's left on the. I'm saying that one's not the one that's on the initiative counter.
Okay, the one on the initiative counter is still there because I haven't deleted any tokens.
Ah.
They all the bandits go at the same initiative.
Okay.
All the weaker,
that
all
makes
the smaller mooks go that you can see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go on the same initiative. So as the acid sets on the guy's face, it's their turn. He takes 17 points of acid damage, falls out of the tree already dead. No. Do we so? He has an advantage, and
Uh-oh.
That's a natural 20 and a 5. Do you want a silvery barbs? This natural 20 on this
Yes.
bandit?
Already got my advantage, so you gotta give
And
it to
I'll
someone.
give myself advantage this time.
Okay.
You take... I can do math. I can roll the right dice. Take 2 points.
Dink.
Alright. Mill, it is your turn.
I tell her when I hit the guy that tried to crit me.
I mean, you don't know he's trying to crit you. That's completely off the... But yes, you can try to
wrong way.
attack
This
him.
entire encounter, you just keep on hearing Hecka go.
Keep my head go what?
And going, yow!
Oh yeah, I roll with advantage. Okay. Give me that sweet advantage. That's a 24.
That hits.
That's...
Oops.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
He takes it.
Alright, I attack again. 18.
He takes it.
And 11 more points of bludgeoning damage. I cross the guy's head. Ooh.
Alright. Is that it?
I don't have anything else for bonus action, so yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Amber.
Ugh.
Amber. I'm gonna roll a perception check and does not see anything. She holds her action in case. Actually, she's just gonna shoot the bandit that she sees. That hits. Alright. Bandit Captain whistles.
You missed.
Missed.
What?
I said miss. Is missed? We're in the Ravenloft mists.
I said she whistles. I'm confused with why
Yeah,
he's
I was
talking.
I was asking if Amber missed. I didn't hear the result to the attack that was done.
Oh no, Amber hit her. for
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay.
Now it's the bandit's turn. She whistles, and you hear movement behind her. Rustling of bushes. Actually, did I put the right one out? I don't think I put the right one out. Okay. All right. She rolls with advantage. It's another natural 20.
Alrighty.
Help with that one.
Okay.
I've already used my reaction.
Alrighty. And that's a lot of
Oh, look!
damage.
Enemies right in front of me! I guess I know what to do now!
Oh jeez.
That's not a good thing to hear.
Alright, how many points? I might take it.
You might take it?
I have 33
I
hit
take
points. I have 33 hit points left.
$31 hit points.
Total? Like from everyone?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm very close to getting knocked down.
Yeah, and they still have one more attack.
You're suddenly real low.
Yeah. You're just hoping.
Good thing I picked good thing I picked Heavy Armor Master. Very good thing.
Yeah, that hits too.
I'm down. I'm gonna be down.
Yeah. I mean, I could roll. Oh no. Even with 2 ones. You are now down.
Wait, two total? 2 total?
No. That is a 4 and a 7.
Alright, how many is that total?
Doesn't matter. You're at 0.
You're at 0.
Yeah, 5th edition doesn't care how far negative unless it was.
Unless it's.
insta-kill.
An
Yeah,
insta-kill,
unless
it
it's like
doesn't matter.
unless the number out. Yeah.
It can't. She can't insta kill you.
It's reserved for like big monsters.
I know.
Alright, so right now, your death saving throws.
And low level. Ironically enough.
And Hecka, it is your turn.
You're like a heavy thud.
I mean, Hecka is in a tree. Hecka can see you fall to the ground. So, Hecka, what would you like to do?
Well, anything that I could do to help Mill would get me deader than dog shit. So I'm going to double check the range of the spell real quick. 30 feet. How far away from him am I? 5. Okay. I'm gonna hop down. Right down, whichever. Double check the distance again. Yes. Essence Prism. They all need to make a Constitution DC 15.
There we go. Claire is another D20.
And that's how much damage they take if they fail, half or half if they succeed.
Alright. Constitution. That would be... The lowest is 13, and they add 2. Yeah, and your DC is 14, right?
15.
15? Yeah, they all succeed, and so they all take
8 damage.
8 damage.
I need to step away for a second.
Alright. The bandits will... will miss you, Hecka.
My bonus action to jump off the tree.
Okay. That's the band. Okay, so you jump back in the tree. As you jump back in the tree, a bolt flies past you, missing you. But Amber gets hit. Mill, I need you to roll a death saving throw for me, please.
Do I roll it on my computer or roll it in person and tell you the number in private?
I want you to roll it on... I need you to roll it in person and then message me what it is.
Okay.
What's his pencil?
Okay. Right, it is Amber's turn, who has 2 hit points left. Because they stayed together, she's going to cast Wither and Bloom.
All right. That's a good one. Right. No.
So all three of them must make a Constitution saving throw. Well, So, 10-foot sphere centered on a point which is right, literally in between both Mill and the bandits. Are
You okay?
two fail and one succeed. Let's roll some dice. Alright, that definitely kills. These guys. Mill, you can roll unspent hit dice and add
How many dice?
one. You can roll one of an unspent hit dice, and you're gain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus her spellcasting modifier, which is 4.
All right, so roll D10 and then add 4. Got it.
Yes.
I rolled a total of 5.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 on the D10.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, you're at 5 hit points. You wake up, hearing Amber saying if you either leave now or be dead like the rest of them. You do as she's saying this, you kind of look and you see 2 kind of withered bandit corpses or Vistani bandits on the ground, like kind of withered.
Remind me not to piss you off.
And she smiles and goes, "Yes, well, it's been fun. Can't wait to see the consequences." And she leaves. Because it's her turn now. And she leaves. I'm just gonna... She smirks down at you, Mill, and runs off. So this encounter is over.
Ugh. Got beat down again.
Amber walks over to you and heals you for...
Wither and Bloom still going?
14 points of healing on you, Mill.
Thanks for that and taking care of those bastards.
Uh, she goes, yes, but I'm worried about our consequences, and she looks at all the dead Vistani bandits around you guys.
Sorry, what did I miss? Mom's fine. I thought she was moaning and groaning. I thought that she was hurt or something. Also, the pizza's done.
I'll get the pizza out.
All right. So it sounded like I heard Connor saying, Nord saying that he made his death saving throws.
So he made a death saving throw. Amber cast Wither and Bloom, dropping two of the two newcomers to the fight down. They kind of shriveled as they took damage. And then Mill rolled dice.
Did he finally get the menacing strike to work?
No, as Mill was coming to Amber, and you also heard it, you hear Amber, like, snarl and threaten if, like, leave now or join your friends. And the bandit just looked around, smirked, and goes, I can't wait to see the consequences, and leaves.
Check something. Before she runs away, can I cast Toll the Dead?
No, because it's not.
It's got a range of 60 feet.
Oh. No, she vanishes into the. I mean, you can make a perception check. I will allow you to.
All right.
But just know that she rolled really high.
Yeah, and I don't have it trained, so it's probably not gonna.
Hey, Nicholas, thank you.
You're welcome, Connor.
There you go. Nicholas.
Thanks. Well, 19. Let's see where she went.
Oh, shit.
You
right.
lose. You like, as you start to cast, like, you catch her, but as you start casting the spell, she just vanishes into the brush. You were very close to what she rolled, that her total was. So, we will.
And then I'm gonna go heal Amber and Mill.
So Amber does go over, heals Mill, and then she casts Cure Wounds on herself twice.
I'll cast it on myself. First, I'll use it on myself for free.
All right. Okay. There's that.
And it's
all right.
You rolled that Cure Wounds is D8, not 2D8, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the normal 2014 rules, the legacy version. All right, you guys finish up hunting, bringing back to everybody. You all return to you all return to the village. My goodness. Gizmo is very upsetty spaghetti. Alright, so you all returned back to the village. Got forage, the stuff you forage, and the stuff animals that you hunted, you finish up. You do come back slightly later than usual. That you were planning on going. Crawford and John. You see them. Crawford and John, you kind of come back. You kind of come out, and you see Mill and Amber covered in blood and wounds.
All three of us, because we all got shot.
Oh yeah, and you have a couple wounds on yourself, Hecka.
What happened to you? Did you get a little troublesome?
Yeah, Pistani bandits.
Ooh. They're not good.
No, it's not. I'm worried about our travels now.
What?
Hmm.
What? We should have just let them kill us? Because I guess now Strahd's going to.
Run away would have been a good option.
We were surrounded.
Not lethal. Go just knock them out. Not like nothing these forces gonna do anything to them.
They set a trap for us. Said, your money or your life, and immediately before any of us could even respond, started shooting. This wasn't just some randomized thing.
Hey,
Even though, yeah, it was a random encounter table.
yeah, it wasn't good, but Strahd don't care.
Well, we'll see.
But in luck, we balanced it out. Yeah, except self-defense. But who knows?
Okay.
Let me look at the. Okay, good. Oh no, that's the Barovia map. I think. The Vistani camp over by Sarah Lake is just barely out of our way. You might want to stop by there and ask for some advice.
I roll, I don't know, history, insight, something to see if like there's a story or some like known bit or like what to expect, I guess, with this.
Sure. Roll me a history
Three.
check.
+2. It's a nat 20 +2.
Okie dokie.
22.
Let me look. So
Gonna do some
I have an idea what's gonna happen.
Are we lucky enough that he might accept self-defense? Because we saved some Vistani, or is he just like there's no balancing the books here.
Okay. 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 Um, so what you've heard about, there's several things that can happen with the death of Astani in Barovia. If someone kills Vistani, um, individuals or the individuals can be cursed upon the death of the Vistani, or multiple, like the death of one or multiple Vistani. You can. The you can bring the ire of Baba Ava and or Strahd upon yourself. And there's also been ghost stories of the dead Vistani hunting and killing the people that killed them. You have heard of people redeeming themselves upon the after killing a Vistani. Sometimes it is like circumstances, at least with Strahd and Baba Ava. Mainly Baba Ava, but sometimes Strahd. The situation will be taken into account. But you don't know, as you've never really met Baba Ava before, you don't know the lengths of them, like how, because you haven't experienced yourself. You're not 100% sure how severe Baba Ava will be, even with the fact that your companions got jumped while hunting in the forest.
Poor children.
And the fact that you've saved several children, Vistani children. Give me a second.
They just kind of know, or is this like you gotta go talk to them kind of thing? Like, do they know when Vistani is dead?
You're not 100% sure. You do know that you have heard stories of Strahd just showing up, as well as
Yes.
Bob Ava just showing up. Let's see. You do know that this curse can be detected with detecting magic.
Oh, good. I guess that's what Heka's doing tonight.
So, like, to know if they were marked or not. And the Vistani curse is kind of its own thing.
It's like, yeah? I'll come up.
A lot of the curses will do harm to the recipient, but you won't know the full curse until like like tomorrow morning. Kind of like a 24-hour. You don't really know what's going to happen until it takes full effect.
And I take it dispel magic is not going to be anywhere near enough. You know, because it's going to be curses. So.
It's a curse tied to the land itself. I don't know if any standard magic's going to manage that one.
So
yeah, I'll be casting detect magic tomorrow then on everybody.
I mean, you can detect. You can do detect magic ritually right now. It will show if you are. This is out of character. It will show if you're cursed or not.
Okay.
But the curse doesn't fully take effect until the next until it settles is the word I'm going to use. Until the curse settles, you don't know what effect it will take.
It's got to decide how much it wants to hurt you.
Yeah. There's 7 different ones. All right. So I will just say you take the time, Hecka, to let everybody know or check the people. Oh, so in all honesty, so Crawford, you can risk going to Baba Ava, but
it's looking for trouble.
That is specifically looking for trouble.
Yeah.
She helped us save these kids, and we are.
Yeah.
It's not like we were foraging for ourselves. We were foraging specifically to help the kids that she helped save.
That is true.
Yeah, but it's still like
it's
bad.
5 Vistanis that are now dead.
Like you can
If they wanted to,
you can try to appeal.
They
were banking on it.
All right, so
they're banking on the curse being a deterrent from harm.
Well, no. Again, they didn't even give us a chance to say, "Okay, take our money."
Yeah.
I will say
they attacked us.
Fire.
They attacked us.
I didn't ask, so I was wondering if you guys would remember or not. But you could, well, at least Mill could have done non-lethal damage.
It's hard to non-lethally melt someone's face off.
Yeah, no. Amber,
magic users are...
It's a little harder for magic users not to do non-lethal damage. 3 of the dead people are on Amber. So well, anyway.
My primary damaging cantrip is Toll the Dead, not Toll the minorly wounded.
So anyway,
but still alive.
So you take the time to to detect magic. Do you not have identify?
I've got that too.
Okay. I mean, detect magic shows that both all the you, Mill, and Amber are all cursed. Well, it has not cursed. You have necrotic auras around you.
I would say, doesn't Heka always? And then I remembered, no, that's a different character.
I would say this curse is I will say it's necromantic adjacent. It gives
But
off.
then it's still kind of pinged that school.
It's kind of that school, but it's also kind of evocation.
Yeah. Who is affected by
No,
it?
transmutation. It's a mix between transmutation and necromancy.
Imagine if you look at the fog, you probably get kind of that, the mists on the edge.
Yeah,
You might
kinda,
get that
yeah.
same kind of vibe. The mists probably be conjuration.
But yeah,
Ooh,
all
tainted magic.
three of
That's
you, even though the deaths are on you, that I'm gonna say the magic is stronger on you and Amber than it is Mill, but Mill is still marked.
You gotta be kidding me.
What you can say,
I inconvenienced 3 and killed 1. Come on.
But if we're doing level, I say because I did levels. Amber is the one that is the concentration of the magic is the thickest. Is Amber.
Let me look at your rules for see how long it takes for me to learn a new spell.
Okay, so
Is there any chance that anyone in Barovia knows remove curse?
there is, but guess who it is?
Baba
I'm
Eva?
at the I know that Baba Eva can. But I'm talking about in the village.
Oh, in the village? No. Actually, I would say there's quite a few people in Barovia that could teach you.
Yeah, no, I meant specifically.
I don't think you want any of them to help you at the moment.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just have to pick it next time we level up.
All right. Let's see.
Is it?
Okay. So, are you gonna identify anything on anyone?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
Okay.
That you already asked.
All right. So, who are you gonna do first? Yourself, Mill, or Amber?
Amber, since it's strongest on her, and then Mill, and then myself.
Okay. So Amber. Amber will as the curse develops, There is 2 effects on her. And there is 1 effect on you and 1 effect on Mill. Do you learn what it is, or just know that you're under the effect of something?
Let me check the spell.
I should let you know what stuff is.
Yes, I learned what spells or anything like that are currently affecting.
Well, y'all under curses, but do you learn what the effects are of the spell? I'm asking when I can look it up myself.
Object and then next to it curse. Blah. Can't talk.
It says, yeah, it just says what. Learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting.
You're all under a. I mean, it's not a spell, but I'm still going to, like. It's not like it's a curse item, because a curse item you won't. I don't think a curse item will. You don't pick up curse items. You just know what they do specifically. And like I said, technically it's not a spell, but I'm just gonna say, you don't. The 3 of you are all underneath a curse effect. Not a spell, but I'm still giving it to you. Amber is Amber's not only underneath the effects of a curse, 2 curses. She is marked, and you and Mill are only underneath the curse. How long? You're not sure. But right now, you're all underneath a curse, and she is marked.
Marked.
So
What do you mean by marked?
And marked, or marked and cursed?
So you and Mill are only cursed. Amber has 2 curses on her, and she is marked.
What do you mean by marked?
I can't tell you until you find out.
I can tell that she's marked. I can't tell what the mark is.
Yeah, no, you know that it's because it took you a minute. Like, some time has passed. You came back from hunting. You've done a ritual of detect magic, and then you've done the ritual of identify. Some time has passed. When you identify Amber first, you realize that she's under 2 curses, and she's marked. You don't know what that's all about. That's a little weird because you don't usually get stuff like that from identify, but you know that's a thing, like that. For some reason you know. And then when you identify yourself and Mill, you only have 1 curse on each of you. There is no similar mark on you and him.
Okay. Got that in my notes.
The next morning.
Oh, do we take a long rest?
You guys take a long rest. You do get all your hit points back, regardless if you're cursed or not. The next morning. The next morning, you all wake up. Um, um, and Hecka you were unattuned. Do you have anything attuned to you?
Yeah, I've got two things.
What are you tuned to?
My cloak of protection and my nest charm.
Okay. Your nest charm, you're unattuned to that.
That sucks. Is that the curse or?
Um, that is your
Or am I-
curse. You
Okay.
are unable to use your nest charm. You don't know how long that's going to last, but you can attune to it today. Like you realize you're unattuned to it, and then you try to attune to it, and you just can't. You're unable to.
Balance.
All right, let's see what my curse is.
You have no idea what yours is, Mel.
Yeah.
Nothing is different for you. You're unaware of any bad side effect right now.
Sorry, I was just seeing how much use the tree would have been anyway.
Is there like a mirror nearby? I wonder.
You look like your voice actor.
You, I mean, yeah, you can go into like a bathroom and look in a mirror. You look fine. You don't look any different.
I got a bad feeling about this. I say that in character.
You just got a bad feeling about this.
Amber, on the
Yeah,
other
that's
hand,
probably my curse. I just got a bad feeling about everything.
So, Amber's the last. You guys come down from, like, you stayed at the end like you have been. Amber doesn't come downstairs.
Then I'm gonna go check on Amber.
So you open the door, and she's standing at the door, like, looking at her hands.
Amber, what's wrong?
You couldn't.
Actually, no. At that point, no. Hecka wouldn't ask it like sounding like it's out of concern for a friend, but the way that a medical professional would, because that's what they are. Amber, what's wrong?
I couldn't turn the handle. Her ears are down. She actually, like, you go into doctor mode, and you ask her that, but then you start to look her up and down, and she looks like she did after several hours tending to
Torque.
or yes. She looks very sickly. But she's not talking like she's sick or like she's just not look good. And she's just kind of, her hands are just like, she's having a hard time moving her hands and fingers. Um, um, you kind of do her like, because you see their hands are most affected, like, and she says she couldn't grasp the handle to turn it. Like, you give her, like, she can't hold anything in her hands. She, like, any fine motor skills in her hands, she just can't do.
That's definitely not good.
I don't think I can cast spells.
My primary concern is actually you being able to eat. It won't be the first time that I've had to hand feed someone, but I'll make sure you get through this.
She nods.
Starting last night, I started writing down everything I knew about curses, which isn't a lot. But I'm gonna work on a spell. Basically, this is me saying next level up. Unless something gives Heka the spell, Heka's choosing remove curse as one of their key spells.
Yeah, and I figured. So you guys come down. Everybody sees Amber, and she sits down. Very like I said, she looks like she did when you guys went to the encampment. Like, she looks real bad. And when she sits down, she doesn't try to pick up anything, but she can't. Hecka, do you feed her?
Yes.
You guys notice that that Hecka starts feeding Amber food, and Amber eats it.
Pretty much standing on a chair doing this.
Yeah, no. Even with Amber just sitting in a chair, Hecka is standing on a chair feeding her. And breakfast goes on. You guys get ready to leave. Is there anything you want to do before you leave?
Burn down the general store. No.
I mean, they're not Vistani, so you can totally do that.
I'm gonna take one look over all the children, see if they make sure that they're all healthy, or as healthy as can be expected.
Yeah, they're. I mean,
yeah, I get myself
they're
ready.
Actually, healthier than
Healthier than I would have expected.
Yeah, I mean, healthier than they were.
Yeah.
You guys all set out. Question: do you guys go to the encampment, or do you go Um, or do you go to
Hecka wants to go to the encampment, but they will refer to what Crawford says, because Crawford, in this case, is the closest thing we've got to an expert.
Yeah.
Crawford?
mean,
What
you
do you
could.
advise?
It's a it's a mixed bag. You're looking for trouble, but you're looking to appease for it, which can be iffy around here.
Could you put it back to the setting map, please, instead of just the village?
Sure.
Thanks. And the Vistani camp is open. No. Is that it? No.
The sign comes right here. But
Yeah, there it is. Yep. All right.
I gotta move that. You're not right. You're not there. You're here. It's right here.
Yeah.
Just northwest of the Teshire pool.
Since it's not even out of the way then at all, Hecka's going to suggest that at the very least we go by there. Because it's probably the least dangerous path anyway. Because then we know at least, this, this side of the woods is probably not going to come out and attack us. Whereas if we go through, this section, not only is it longer, but we have to be wary of, all sides at once.
I mean, there's not really a safer option. That's shorter.
So are you going past the encampment or are you going around?
That's a tough call. I think we should just pass by it, see how the Vistani are thinking of us. If they're pissed at us, we probably should get a move on.
Here's a good enough question. What did the what, blah, what did the Vistani in town think? Not just like
the
we're specifically Baba Ava. We need to worry that they can sense it.
well, I will say the moment there's a look of concern, but they don't approach any Mill Mill Amber and Hecka. They don't approach them at all. I mean, you're given food. And I will say it's very noticeable that when you first walk in and they first saw the three of them, it was like they saw something, and there was like a kind of like a because they know what you've all done for them and for the village and for like you. They know what you have done. All of what you've done kind of outweighs what you did.
Oh crap!
I
But
assume they still
like
don't want to associate with us right now.
it's more of they're keeping their distance. Like they get your food, they get you your drink, like they treat you like customers, but nothing more than that. They are, but like Crawford, I will say you notice before anybody else. Like you notice them notice something, like before you knew that both Mill, Heka, and Amber were cursed. Like you noticed they noticed something on them first. They didn't help figure it out. They didn't say anything, but you noticed that they noticed, and like they, like I said, they served them. They did stuff, but that's about it. Um, they did look like I'm sorry, like they looked apologetic, but also kept their distance. If that makes any sense.
Are they willing to do some like small talk, let's like, hey, how you doing, that sort of thing?
Not really. Like they
Didn't
kind
really
of say
pat me
hi.
personally.
They all feel really bad, like they like they feel bad, but also you are cursed and you're cursed for a reason, and so they're not really questioning it.
Crawford, would you mind asking them for if they've got any input of avoid the camp? Either basically our three options: go past the camp because it's a shorter route, take the longer route, or maybe even speak to Baba Ava for advice or some other thing that they would
And
suggest.
maybe ask for forgiveness while you're at it.
And ask for what? Oh yeah,
Forgiveness while you're at this. Yeah, so while I'm helping in the kitchen that night, I might
Okay.
pop it up while we're winding down doing dishes or something. Like, so the hunting party got into a spot of trouble because some Vistani bandits tried mugging them. Encircled and all. Didn't go well. So y'all noticed.
Yeah. This is Maribel talking to you. Yes, I definitely noticed.
They keep talking about going to the camp over by Seer. But to me that's looking for trouble. You don't go looking for trouble in Barovia.
Definitely looking for trouble. Baba Ava probably more forgiving than Strahd is. Do you know the extent of their curse?
This would be this would be before anything took effect.
Yeah, this is anything you knew. I will say this would be probably after the identify spells were dealt with. So you do know that Amber is marked and has 2 curses, and then Mill and Heka only have 1 curse on them. But you don't know what their curses are at this point.
You never know what the curse is gonna be till they start, but Amber's got two and the Brute's got one, so does the Doc. So we got those can go bad.
Yes. One way is appeasing, doing things for the Vistani. I don't know if they'll talk to you for now. I would worry more about Strahd. Do you know how many Vistani died?
How much did you guys share?
I killed one. Self-defense.
You're
Did
not a
you
part of
kill-
the conversation.
Did you kill one?
Yeah. Yeah, with the mall.
Yeah, he made his head explode.
Okay. There was two in the trees and one in the bush. No, you didn't kill any of them.
No, Nord killed one of the ones that came in as reinforcements.
No. He hit them. He didn't kill them. Because Amber is the one that did a wither and bloom and killed
That's
two
right.
of them.
That's right. I just remembering.
He
the
dealt
X's
damage,
in
but he didn't kill them. They had like 3 hit points left. So,
whereas I got angry and melted one.
yes. But so yeah, just
There
did
should
you
be
guys?
5 total. 'Cause there were 3.
There was 5. There was 6 total.
Yeah.
There
How
was
many were
6?
left alive at the end? There was the
1.
Yeah. So yeah, we took out 5 total then.
The leader got out alive, and there was 5 total.
Yeah. If I got 1 and Amber got 3, then there's the Mill must have got 1.
So Amber got 3. How did the other one die? Maybe Mill did get one. Because one fell out of the tree. That was...
That was the one I acided to death.
No, that was the second one that fell out of the tree.
2 fell out of the tree.
That's
Yeah,
right.
2 fell out of the tree.
Wasn't that because of a starry wisp?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's right.
Because I would say Mill didn't kill any. He just damaged a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm good at hurting them, but
Okay, so Amber killed 4 then.
Maybe. Wait, one was on the ground. That's the one that saved.
Yeah.
And
that
I guess
line
Mill
of
then
acid.
did kill that one. I
all
don't
right.
know.
Let's see what my
Anyway, regardless, she asked how many were involved and how bad was it?
6, 5, 6 were involved. 5 dead.
Well,
I got a little lost.
so, I will say, for the ones, I'm guessing your fox friend was the one that did the most damage. Her curse is very heavy.
See.
the two of the two of the other two, Mil and Heka, should they may be able to appease by doing things for Vistani. I will say what you've done, what your group has done for the Vistani, will definitely take into account. But, like I said, Strahd is a different story. Though you did save several children, I don't think Strahd will take that into account. As he's lost his humanity hundreds of years ago, so that is definitely worrying. Maybe you can, maybe at least passing the encampment will be okay. I wouldn't recommend your friend Amber trying to talk to them.
Be a good idea for like me to run over and have a chat before we pass on through.
Maybe I mean, there's a chance that they aren't even there anymore, regardless of what happened. That encampment isn't always there.
Sounding like moving.
Yes, most Vistani move. We have set location. Me and our phone. Me, Gorik and Soren. Most Vistani don't stay in one place for very long. We do, because we run this in. But the encampment sometimes moves around. So, being that you've been there several times, they probably won't be there for now. They might come back. You might even come across them when you go to Vallaki. You might run into them there on the way there. So, I mean, maybe keep your Amber. Maybe stay away from the encampment if they're there.
Yeah. Keep her in the back. The wagon.
I would be worried if she has a mark on her though.
Yeah.
That is not good. You might she might find trouble on the way to Vallaki. On top of her curses.
Yeah.
Be very wary of after you cross the second bridge on the way to Vallaki, past the encampment. That is very close to Strahd, and if she has a mark, he is very mad.
This will be fun. Oh, yeah. Let's finish up these dishes, huh?
Yes. So you finish up the dishes. Whether you tell the group or not about Strahd, the mark on it and what it means is up to you. Um, do you tell the group?
Sure. I mean, if there's might be more trouble, might as well be ready for it.
All right. So everyone, Crawford comes back to you and tells you that the mark means Strahd is very mad.
Oh no. And yeah,
I
I
will
just
say
kind of like just.
Amber isn't here anymore. Like during the conversation, during that whole conversation, Amber had gone up to her room to go to bed. She was very tired and hurt. um, but yeah. So Crawford tells you guys that the mark means Strahd is very mad. Also, if you guys decide to go towards the encampment, that Amber needs to stay away, keep her distance, and the campmate might not even be there. So the next morning, you all wake up. Mill has no idea what his curse is, but it's still very much in effect. Hecka,
I'm just like looking around nervously.
He will break his ankle next time he tries to kick down a door.
Hecka can't
Wait about
attune
5
to
minutes
his
to figure it out.
nest, so which means he can't use his nest. And Amber can't use her hands to do fine motor skills. Anything fine, like she can't hold silverware, she can't cast spells.
Any spells or just spells with somatic components?
Spells with somatic components.
Okay. This
And
is a curse. I don't know how.
she has a mark on her. She also looks like she's at death's door, but she's acting like she's perfectly fine, other than her hands. She I will say, Hecka, when you kind of give her like a once over to see how she is, you don't notice that, like, the wound she inflicted, though healed, like they actually scarred. Like they look horrible. Like they're horribly scarred, even though they weren't that bad of injuries.
Is it just her or all three of us?
Just her. Like you're because you got shot 3 times. You're completely healed up, no issue. But she has scar, like, and even like old scars that she has are now like they're a lot more noticeable. Like she does have scars, like everybody has some type of thing. Everything looks more noticeable. Like her furs don't cover, usually her fur is what covered them up. Now it's easier to see. They still are covered up, but you notice them a lot. And you know what to look for. You know her scars. You know where she's been hurt. I mean, you've been together for a long time. Yeah. But this is you don't have to look for them, which you have. You kind of have to look for them. it takes less effort to see them. She like sunken in. She's like looks like she's so tired, but she doesn't. She's not acting like she's really tired. Like she looks horrible. Um. So. There's that. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to go around by the encampment, which does cut off a good amount of time travel. What would you like to do?
I'd rather risk it and go by the encampment. More time to spare that way.
So one vote for going by the encampment, yes?
Second
Yes.
vote for that.
Okay.
And if it's there, sending Crawford in as a canary in the coal mine.
Alright, so you guys leave. You get past. You get to the encampment. The encampment looks deserted.
What?
It said that it's not a permanent encampment.
Oh, right.
They're nomadic.
That's right.
Well, so here's the thing. The
We're taking their stuff.
tents are there. The wagons aren't. No one's there, as far as you can tell. You can check it out, but as far as you can tell, no one's at the camp.
I'd rather the rest of us not go into the camp area just in case it's got lingering protections that might trigger against someone who's cursed.
Do you move on?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys move on. You guys move a lot slower because you have 76 children with you. But you guys do make it to the bridge that leads towards this bridge right here. This one.
This one that I marked.
This one right here. The one that's I'm pinging. As you cross the bridge, how about everybody roll me a perception check?
Okay.
Alright.
Apparently, all I'm good for are perception checks.
14.
9.
Perception.
Okay.
Go.
You all, even John, you all hear howling, and howling gets louder.
Oh.
And louder.
More wolves.
By the way, are we traveling on foot or what?
Mainly on foot. You guys have,
We've got Eddie.
you were able to get a cart to hold the like supplies and stuff, but that's about it. Like this is all usually going on. This is mainly on foot. You do have a wagon you are borrowing. That was definitely made clear that this is you are borrowing and I want it back. From the lady at what's her face from the general store. But
Bethilda.
Beth, 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 Bethilda, whatever. Um, she's like, I want it back. It's a good size wagon. It holds the food and supplies that you'll need to traveling with this many children. Um, uh, the kids, when the howling starts getting louder, I will say John is the last to notice it, as he rolled a 9. But the you don't, and I will say you guys kind of, it like you continue traveling. It's not like you're stopped at the um at the bridge. You do continue on. You do, it does starts to get dark, so you guys, that's when you kind of start to hear the howling, and you're like, oh well, we do need to camp for the night. We need to start a camp and everything, and as you guys make camp, the howls get louder and louder. At this point, Sash has Sash has been traveling with you guys. Just FYI, you guys left Village of Barovia, and she was with you guys. And
So the kids must be terrified. I'm like, actually, no, this isn't the first time they've traveled with her. So
no, this is not the first time they've traveled.
I know she's chill.
When you're setting up camp, you do notice that Sash is on alert. Like she looks stressed.
Good.
And suddenly she just like she's kind of like walking around the camp, like pacing basically, but she's circling the camp just to kind of also do something. I need all of you to roll me another perception check.
Nat 30. Shit.
16.
I shouldn't have made it.
I did better this time.
Crawford, what did you get?
Okay. There we go. Where's it drop?
Yeah, I saw you got a 6. You're rolling great, John. So great.
Shut up.
So great.
Sorry, what? What do you roll?
6.
I wrote the highest!
Oh,
Shut up.
You did better than 24?
So Crawford rolled a 24.
Oh.
Right, is that what you said?
Yes.
24? Okay. Well, none of you notice, but Crawford. Sash stops walking around camp. She is like at attention, staring in the direction of the castle. But like it's not like, it's more of she's stuck in one place.
Like old person kind of.
Kind of like whole person. And it suddenly gets quiet. Dead quiet.
And that's where we'll end for the day. No.
And at this point, it's dark. It's super dark. The campfire. There are several campfires because I mean it's a lot of kids. Um, Crawford, you're like towards the end of cooking. Um, um, the kids all kind of like there's a nervousness in the camp. This tension for some reason. And I'll say everybody else notices like the tension in the camp just kind of just heavy. Crawford, from the dark, you can't really see past the lights at the fires, and the fires are close together to keep the kids close. Um, in the distance, you see lights, eyes, glowing eyes, pairs just all around the camp. Sash has not moved.
Nobody panic. Oh, we's in trouble.
As you say that, you start seeing the eyes get closer. These giants. These are like bigger than dire wolves. And like you see like the level of like the eyes peering at you. Some are like lower to the ground than others. Some are like very much higher than where a wolf's or a dire wolf's eyes should be glowing, like as the light from the campfires hit their eyes. They're like 7-8 feet tall, like where these eyes are. Some of these the eyes that started on the ground kind of raise up too. Although some do stay dire wolf and wolf's height. You see wolves and dire wolves kind of come in just into like where you can kind of see them.
Teeth start glinting in the firelight. Okay.
And you're absolutely outnumbered. You see, like from where you're looking at, you are looking in Sasha's direction because that's where you first notice the eyes is around her, but you do notice that they're entirely encircling the camp. You look in the direction Sasha is, and she's still like usually people's reaction would be to step back. She is still in the same exact spot, in the same exact pose that she has been for the last couple seconds.
Split second insight, so probably passive. I imagine it's like.
What's your passive
vibes
insight?
Of the fight? 16.
Okay, so the vibes you're getting is they're hostile, but not. I'm gonna attack you hostile.
Like we're watching you hostile.
Yeah, like we are here, and we want you to know we're here. As you're kind of like looking to get this insight.
I would like the kids to move towards the center. If it could be signaled.
I will say at this point, Mill, you notice this. John, you notice like you notice the eyes. You and Hecka, you notice the eyes. Amber's ears are like she notices it.
I'll say I did ask everybody to not panic.
Amber is
It's
looking
everybody
in the
talk.
direction. She's not looking at Sash, but she's looking in Sash's direction. Um, and you see from the darkness a man, pale skin, dressed very nicely, come out of the shadows. He waves his hand, and he's the giant human. And I will say, you notice when some of the really tall figures, you can kind of see the figures in the dark, but it's too dark to really see what they are. But your instincts, Crawford, you know immediately what the taller creatures are. The eyes that glow at night as the light of all the fires hit these eyes. These are werewolves.
Hold it.
And as this
I said it out loud.
nicely
Oh,
dressed
no.
man steps in just enough where everybody can see him. He puts his hands up, and the werewolves kind of lower, not like passive, but they lower themselves lower than he is. Like they're still at alert. They can still attack you if they want.
They're ready,
but they are like lower. This individual has more he has the authority over these werewolves.
yeah.
And Crawford,
He's
you
the
know
alpha.
exactly who this person is. There's only one person that werewolves would be this compliant with, and that is Strahd.
Yep.
I've got a gambit I want to try. Or more of a bit, I guess. Can I talk?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I say? Good evening, Mr. Strahd. Gone for supper? The non
You know, he
human
doesn't
variety.
react. He just
Yeah.
He's-
Okay, if you could see, I know I don't have a camera on, but if you could see my face, it was like, you know, that concerned monkey
Yeah.
face where you're just looking at the side,
Yeah.
side eye. That was my face at that moment. It was like,
John goes, yeah,
Strahd-
John has a shit.
Yeah, same. It's like I'm just like
Strahd does not reply to you, Crawford. He is staring straight at Amber.
oh no, I knew it. Oh.
And that's where we're ending for tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
wait, what did he say?
Strahd didn't reply. He just he was kind of
what did
looking
you
at
say
the
about-
whole
about that
party,
tonight?
and then he then looked at
Locks
Amber,
it on.
and that's where we're end. We will end. That's where
Dun
we.
dun dun.
Actually, no. I want to go a little further. Just kidding, guys. Sorry. So Crawford, you notice him staring at Amber. Do you want to say anything else?
Can I make a perception check to see if that's for insight, whichever one, to see if I notice that's what he's doing?
She's not on the menu either.
I know. But Amber
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. Are you rolling insight to see if he's looking at Amber or
basically, yeah, insight or perception, whichever one you want me to roll.
if he's actually looking at Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't take
Because
you know,
I will
a
say your
panel of
perception
super
is
geniuses.
not the best. But yeah, you can roll. You can roll it to just
Son
to
of a
make sure.
bitch.
What'd you roll?
A 7.
Nope.
I mean,
But-
are you assuming
Scary
what
Dracula.
like?
Yes, I'm assuming that the one that's marked is in danger right now.
I mean that hasn't changed.
More so since Strahd's actually right in front of us.
So you're probably right. I'll put you guys right here. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you think he's doing, you still think he's doing that. That hasn't changed.
I'm just kind of like a little wide-eyed, and I was thinking to myself, "Oh shit."
He starts walking towards Amber.
She says she's
And I'm
not
just like-
on the menu tonight.
You're telling him that she's not on the menu.
Yeah, I had said that. I'm doing. This
He looks over at you and goes,
you wish to. Oh, that can work.
even if she was, are you going to stop me?
I'd rather talk to you first.
And what can you say to change my mind?
Oh, that's running out.
I have a question,
Well,
Mister
not much.
Strahd. What? Honestly, what would be the proper title here? I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be rude. Like, Mister seems too informal.
He's Lord.
Lord?
Yeah.
Lord Strahd.
Okay.
Prince. I'm trying to remember now.
Out of character,
He
is he
was
still
a-
a prince? He was a prince,
He was a prince.
but I don't know if he still counts as one.
I think it's Monster Stat Black says Lord.
Yeah. Lord makes sense anyway, because he is the lord of the land.
Crawford, people call if they're formally talking about him, which most people don't anyway, but if they do, they call him Lord Strahd or Lord von Zarevich or Lord Strahd. Any
Lord von-
combination.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Lord von Zarevich. Some things happened which you are well aware of. And,
We were defending ourselves. We were.
as my companion said, we were defending ourselves. We had no opportunity to de-escalate.
For our parlay. We were just gathering supplies for the children.
And as soon as they, admittedly, there was only one, decided to retreat, we did not go back after them.
There's very little you can say to convince Strahd.
I'm gonna roll a little charisma roll for
Yeah,
myself.
I can help.
No.
I have persuasion.
No, this is not a persuasion thing. This is seeing how ballsy Hecka's about to be.
Yeah, how ballsy is Hecka gonna be?
I rolled a 15. Also, the dice on D&D Beyond are much bigger than they used to be.
Oh yeah, the dice update.
Do you?
Sir, in all frankness, it would really benefit everyone here, and I mean your entire, in all your lands, if you could help keep those with bad intentions from harming other people like this? What if the people that they had ambushed were also Vistani?
Oh, that's a good point.
Vistani don't attack other Vistani as you.
How would they have known if they weren't wearing their regular clothes, or if they were just wearing what the rest of us wear? How would those attacking Vistani have known whether or not that it was
You
Vistani?
have been here long enough to notice that all Vistani wear the same type of clothes, and you're Soren, Garrick, or Goric, and
Did Goric wear Vistani clothes? I don't
all,
remember you describing him as wearing.
Yes, all three of them wear Vistani clothes. And all the Vistani that you have ever met, even the kids, like you didn't know until the kids changed back that the kids were wearing the same type of clothes.
Yeah, it's basically a mark of protection.
Vistani wear Molly. They're very vibrant. They're very colorful, which is definitely way different than the people with souls in Barovia dress. They wear more dark, mute colors. Like there is still kind of color, but it's more on the darker side. But like the Vistani definitely stick out, and it's like I'm Vistani, and like there's like even between like adventurers and like even people can be picked out between adventurers, and like even if an adventurer comes in with colorful clothes, it's still not like the Vistani. So it's very hard to miss that they are Vistani, and Vistani, and the way he responds to you, it's like Vistani always know if they're a Vistani.
Yeah. Plus, they've got a sixth sense of sorts.
But yeah, Strahd responds to you, all Vistani, no Vistani. Everyone in Barovia know to leave the Vistani alone, regardless if they are attacked by them or not.
So are you here to warn us not to do it again?
Vistani do whatever they please. What if they were to attack any other group that is under your protection? Admittedly, I don't know if there are any. I would assume maybe the werewolves. But werewolves look like people when they're not transformed.
You're right.
What if the Vistani, if some
Vistani are the only ones under my protection?
The others are kind of just lackeys.
The werewolves listen.
So, if the Vistani were to attack any of your people, even Fawn, you would be okay with that?
Yes.
Hmm.
But the Vistani also know that Vaughn would never hurt them. And they respect Vaughn.
At this point, Heka's cowed. I just rolled a 1 on a charisma check, so I'm not going to say the next thing that they
Yeah.
would have said.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone got it the first time, but my character just asked. So you're here to warn us not to do it again, then? Not to attack any of the Vistani?
Well, thinking.
You should have known that already.
Even in self-defense?
I don't care the reason. And he starts walking over to Amber.
Did you accept a favor? They get his attention at all.
Next time I see you, we can talk about favors. And he snaps his finger. And the werewolves start... They don't attack, like... Not like I'm attacking to harm, but more to corral.
They're hurting.
And... I'm going to say... I usually don't do this, but... As this is cutscene.
Cutscene power to the max.
But Strahd snaps his fingers. The werewolves and the direwolves and the wolves come lunging at the camp. They encircle and corral. Children scream. They try to run off. They're corralled in together.
Yeah.
Into like smaller groups. Strahd walks over to Amber with a werewolf right next to him. The last thing you all see, and there's like a couple werewolves that kind of go on, trying to stalk you all. Two on Heka, two on John, two on you, Crawford, and four on Mill.
I was expecting you to say Amber, 4 on Amber, and then...
No.
Mill's getting out? What?
Strahd in one.
Yeah, I think I'm the biggest one
one
here.
is next to is standing. They're towering over Amber. You see, the last things you see, John, you get jumped by two werewolves. You're knocked out.
Like, I want to dance over there, disengage or something.
Crawford. Two jump on you. You get knocked out. And it's more of they jump on you and they smack you in the face. Like they are trying to knock you out. I will say 2 go on to Heka, but also 1 can smack you and you're knocked out.
I just remembered, though, we don't have 76 kids, we got 77.
Regardless.
I just remembered that. We got,
Mill.
79, actually.
Mill, you have 4 of them encircle you, and they all jump at you and attack you all at once.
Ugh.
You get knocked out. And Heka, you see them attack John. You see them attack Crawford. You see them attack Mill. You see all of your comrades go down. And as the two, and um, you're watching Strahd and this werewolf that changes back to a human. Very tall, muscular man. Grab. He just towers. He's almost as big as Mill, but human. Towering over Amber, and he grabs her by the scruff of the neck. Smirk on his face. And that's the last thing you see as he turns, and Strahd turns his back to you as this man grabs a hold of Amber. And you see, as these werewolves attack you, knock you out, you see this man looking at you, like looking over his shoulder at you, smirking, and starts to follow Strahd. And the last thing you see is Amber trying to get out of the hold of this man as you go unconscious. And now we'll end tonight there. And we'll start a session as you all wake up the next morning.
I check for any bite marks on me.
No. We'll
Next
start
time.
next week. We'll start when you all wake up the next morning. And we'll wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will end session. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are going to raid this brain. We will raid, and then we will be off for tonight. Thank you guys so much again. Like I said, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you all next week for some Christmas Strahd. We will pick up and find out what happens as the team has lost. For now, a comrade
And our healer.
Thank you all again.
One
We
of the
will
heroes.
see you all
One of the
next
healers.
week. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Nasty bugs are going around. Well, I'll see you all next
Don't
week.
kill any Vistani.
And yes, don't kill any Vistani. That is the lesson tonight. We will see you all later.